Check, check. Check, check. Check.
Welcome to Monday Night Hockey, your Conard Red Wolves versus East Haven. I'm Rob, I'm with Russ. We are Russ and Rob for another adventure in high school hockey. Russ, Conard, 6-0-2, coming off a tie on Saturday versus Division II leader East Haven Co-op, 9-1-1. What are your thoughts for tonight's game?
East Haven brings a ton of skill. They're leading the top of D2 right now. Their only loss, however, does come against New Milford. It was the only D3 team that they've played so far this season. So we'll see how it goes. Conard's certainly going to have to be on their game tonight. We're going to have to play hard. I'm sure it's going to be we got a 27-man roster on East Haven, and obviously they're not dressing everybody tonight, but they definitely have a lot of choices to pick from talent. So it's going to be a great game tonight, and looking forward to it.
East Haven will have freshman goalie Mason Lacroix between the pipes. And Conard will have senior Brendan Murphy. Teams are in the circle, and we're off. Scramble for the puck, goes into the Conard zone. Hard hit by Brady Norris. Puck goes out of the zone, tried to be dumped in by Gavin Mangini. Referee calls a hand pass on East Haven in the neutral zone. Conard will get a face-off in its offensive zone. Mangini, Neris, and McGoldrick with Schaefer and Dylan Smith at the points. East Haven with a face-off win, goes into the corner. Big battle in the corner. Mangini and Neris there. East Haven gets it around, up to its outlet. Looking for Lorenzo DiFilio, who just gets it back, could have been offsides. Picked off by Luke Schaefer. Here he comes, 2-on-2. Dumps it in, circles around his man, gets to around, tries to center it, but picked off by East Haven, number 11, Enzo Plano. Porter Andrews hits a stick by Lorenzo, but Lorenzo's still able to get it. Shot, score! Lorenzo! Lorenzo DiFilio, a winger, recorded his 100th high school point on January 18th. He's a leader in Connecticut hockey for hat tricks.
Well, Rob, now Conard knows who they got to watch. That shot came off like a cannon. Wow, what a shot.
Face-off win, pushed up by Alvord. Back to circle around by Porter Andrews, over to Bankoff. Hits his outlet man. Alvord dumps it in, right on net. Lacroix has to play it. Circle around by East Haven. Tamaccio tries to backhand it. Picked off by East Haven. East Haven hits his man. Lead pass, misses. Bankoff circles around and gets it out of the zone. Only to be dumped back in by East Haven. Covered up by Murphy, and we'll have a face-off in the Conard defensive zone. First line coming out again for Conard. East Haven with the face-off win. Picked up by Mangini, though. He hustles it out. Gets it over to Dylan Smith, who banks it off the boards. Poked back in by Brady Neris. He can't get it down deep. Comes out of the zone. Small stretch pass to McGoldrick. McGoldrick wins it, tries to get around his man, but great defensive work by East Haven. East Haven tries to center it. Stuck in the neutral zone. Gets it up to his man, Braden Stehall, who loses it. Flipped out of the zone by Conard. East Haven dumps it in as they make a change. Schaefer sees McGoldrick, who's able to backhand it, get it in deep. Mangini on the chase. Goes into the corner. Pass picked off by Luke Schaefer. He's got an opportunity. He's hit. Loses the puck. Goes into the corner. East Haven in control in their defensive zone. Able to get it out. Break out a 2-on-2. Here's Lorenzo again. Shot. Pad save Murphy. Looks like Lorenzo went far side, but Murphy came up with a pad save. McGoldrick now trying to bring it in deep. He turns around, tries to cycle it. He's pushed down. Fans wanted a penalty on that one. Bankoff takes on his man and he's able to get it away. Pass up to Eisenberg. Eisenberg's in. He puts it on net. Glove by Lacroix. We'll have a face-off in the offensive Conard offensive zone.
Physicality, Rob, is definitely at a different level right now, and the speed is definitely a couple notches up from the last several games, so Conard's got to adjust.
East Haven with the face-off win. Shane Ruggiero passes it up to his man, Carter McGlinchey, who tries to bring it in, but Albert puts him down. Whistle's blown. No penalty called on the play.
Lost his helmet, Rob, so
Helmet came off and was loose. Automatic stoppage in play. Enzo Plano will take the face-off versus Brady Norris. Conard with the face-off win. Goes back to Dylan Smith. Goes D to Schaefer. Schaefer back up to his man McGoldrick, who's picked off. East Haven able to capitalize and gets it over, but no shot was able to get down. Dylan Smith behind the net for Conard to Luke Schaefer. Banks it off the boards. Tight stalemate in the corner. Dylan Smith comes out with it. He's shoved into the boards a little bit. East Haven has it. Right in front. Shot. Save Murphy. Puck goes behind the net again. Point man. D. Shot by East Haven. It's tipped. Not enough. Rebound. And it's put in by Enzo Plano, who was right there to clean up the garbage. 2-0 East Haven. .10:58 left to play in the first. East Haven with the face-off win. Dumped in by Benjamin Brown for East Haven. Goes behind the net. Conard hits his outlet to Parker Andrew Nigro. Elvert hits his man. Conard trying to bring it up and goes out of play. Tanner Walsh will take the face-off versus Nolan Reck. Conard face-off win. Goes back to Bankoff. Shoots it up the boards. Nolan Reck again will have the puck. Brings it up. Dumps it as he crosses the red line. Puck in the neutral zone. Stretch pass to Shane Ruggiero, who takes a shot. Murph uses his waffle. Puts it up in the air. Picked up by Bankoff. Can't get it out of the zone. East Haven with a shot. Goes wide and goes around the net. Benjamin Brown tries to put it in. Can't handle it. And Nolan Reck will dump it in, but not over the red line, and we'll have an icing call. East Haven with the win. Goes to back to Brendan Steele, who puts it back on the stick of Carter McGinley. Takes a shot, and it's tipped up in the air. Doesn't hit anything. Backhanded to get out of the zone. And we have an offsides call.
Wow, it's a penalty. Holding.
Oh, we have a penalty call. Holding call on Braden Steele, number 17, East Haven. So Conard will have an opportunity to capitalize. Eisenberg with a face-off win, goes right back to Smith. Smith goes D to D over to Schaefer. Schaefer go over to the bumper to McGoldrick. McGoldrick back to Schaefer. Backhanded pass by Schaefer. McGoldrick spins around. Back by Schaefer. Schaefer carries it, goes over to Dylan Smith. Across the blue line to Taylor. Centers it, the high slot to Eisenberg. Save, Lacroix. East Haven able to get it out of the zone and make the change.
Really good puck movement there by Conard, getting some opportunities. They need to keep it up. I like this line, the way they're moving the puck.
Conard dumps it into the zone. Dylan Smith gets back to his spot. East Haven trying to carry it in. They're play with it in the neutral zone, but they're able to dump it in. Good dump by Nicholas Perillo, who tries to pursue and blocks the pass of Gavin Mangini. Now Conard's got to fight for it. Battle in front of the net. Poke check, chaos in front. We have a battle in front. Murphy falls on it. Some pushing and shoving. And someone loses his helmet once again. Dylan Smith's going to be called for a holding, which will neutralize the penalty. 8:43 left in the first.
Conard's got to figure out a way to send a message without going a man down right now. This is not what we need.
So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey. Neris and Porter Andrews. Forwards. Here comes Luke Schaefer. He'll skate with it. Swings, razzle-dazzles, mixes it up. He's hit as he passes it. Conard tries to dump it in. Porter Andrews tries to dangle, able to move it. Shot, just wide. Great stick puck handling by Porter Andrews. Gavin Mangini able to keep it in for the Conard. Norris in pursuit. East Haven trying to bring it up. Here comes Enzo Plano. Swings around, he's pushed to the outside. Neris loses the puck to Lorenzo Filio, who sends it back to his D-man, and he shoves it back in deep down to the Conard zone. Picked up by Conard. Now here comes Tamaccio. He's in all alone. He shoots wide to the left, and he's pushed down on the boards by the East Haven D. Eisenberg now killing time because Conard's now on the penalty kill. Great job by Eisenberg. He loses the puck though. Here comes Nicholas Perillo. Comes off the left side, he's awfully wide, he's got to shoot. No chance for that one. Hits the back of the board. East Haven, D to D. East Haven comes in, shot, deflected wide and high. Conard now on the penalty kill. Tamaccio hit on the side by number 88, Tanner Walsh. East Haven now in control, 35 seconds in their penalty kill, power play. East Haven tries to dump it in. Conard can't take control. O'Keefe pushed down as he gets it away from his man, though. Connor Bankoff shoots at the other side to some open ice, and McGoldrick sees an opening and sends it down all the way down with no icing. 15 seconds left in the power play for East Haven. Cameron Lacroix will bring it up. Sees an open man all the way down there. Tanner Walsh with it. He's pushed off by Albert. Albert gets his man, now pushes it up, collides into his own man. Here it comes. McGoldrick's on a race. McGoldrick and Cameron Lacroix, they meet up. Puck goes into the corner. Here goes Gavin. Hip check to East Haven player. Albert rushing to the puck. Sends it to the far side. Picked up by Neris. Neris swings. Tries to bring it up. Flubs the pass. Picked up by East Haven. He's got to regroup and recircle. Here goes McGoldrick. They got a two-on-two. McGoldrick to Schaefer. Schaefer in front. Hits the crossbar. Just goes off the goalie. Great pass. Great shot by Schaefer. Conard able to keep it back down in the zone. Backhanded in as they make the change as it goes on net. Eisenberg hits a man in the corner. Enzo Plano tries to bring it in for Conard. Porter Andrews swings it out, but picked up by Carter McGinley. Conard goes D to D behind the net. CJ Bankoff with it. Hits a stretch pass to Porter Andrews. It's himself and two East Haven guys. Tries to dangle through the legs, but great defensive play by Carter McGinley, who plays the body off of Porter. Eisenberg able to keep it in the zone though. East Haven now has first time struggling to get out of the zone. They're able to. Might be an icing. Here comes the rush. Dylan Smith has to pick it up because East Haven man's too close. Out to the far side, goes into the neutral zone. East Haven looking for the puck. They're looking to regroup. William Demetriadis picked up. Pass for Braden Stahl. Pass is picked off. Here comes Luke Schaefer. 3-on-2 Conard. Picked up to Henry Tamaccio. Tamaccio stalls a little bit. His defensive man just gets under him.
Letting a lot go here tonight, Rob. Hands up high. This is like a prize fight right now.
McGoldrick was able to put one in front of the net. And Braden Gainey says, "Hey, how you doing?" Luke Schaefer pins somebody on the boards. Puck still inside the Conard zone. Conard trying to break it out. Nolan Reck. Pass is picked off. Parker Bastos tries to get it just out of reach. Here comes Tanner Walsh. Tries to razzle-dazzle around Alford, who loses his stick, but able to play the body. Conard gets control a little bit and just able to reach it out of the zone. Great job by Parker Bastos. Excuse me, that was Andrew Nigro. Stretch pass to open ice. East Haven takes control. Braden Gainey pushes his man off the puck. Good hit by Gainey. Conard able to bring it up. Here comes McGoldrick and Naris. 2-on-2. Norris trying to get open. He falls down. We got a call.
Get the goalie out!
Murphy sees it, heads towards the net. Mangini puts it on net, but just gets by Naris. Puck covered up. A lot of action here, Russ. Fast pace, 3:17 left. Kind of asleep at the wheel a little bit, but at the same time, a lot of physicality. What are your thoughts so far?
I really just love what Conard's done in the last 10 minutes. It took 2 goals and a little while to wake them up, but hey, they're playing physical right now. They're playing hard. They're doing what they need to do. This is a really good team they're playing against. It's a really good challenge. It's really good for them, and I think they're doing really great right now. Hope they can keep up the energy.
Conard on the power play. They win the face-off. They're able to control, gets back to their point. East Haven able to get control, but it deflects off a man. It doesn't go deep. McGoldrick looking for a man on the bumper. Falls down a little bit, but Schaefer's right there to pick it up. He swings, puts it on net, goes wide. Picked up by East Haven. Looking for DeFilio. Just out of his reach, he has to backhand it. Now it's a 2-on-2 with Eisenberg. Eisenberg with a shot, high. 1:31 left in the power play. McGoldrick behind the net. Fakes his man out. Goes back to the left. Playing on the wall. Fake pass. Over to Schaefer at the point. Over to Smith. Smith tries to go to the bumper. To McGoldrick. McGoldrick tried to put it on net. Can't get the shot off. Here comes Schaefer. Schaefer slaps it right in front, but nobody there. East Haven can't control it. Schaefer with a shot. McGoldrick, shot, score! Woo! Eisenberg's shot went off the pad, and McGoldrick was right there to put it in there. Lacroix didn't have time to get up and move over. Great hustle, great grind, great grit. 2-1.
Conard is now awake. What a great job, boys.
That's McGoldrick's 4th goal of the season. Pace is definitely picked up here. East Haven gets it into the zone deep. Shane Ruggiero wrestles behind the Conard net for East Haven. Comes out of the zone. Offsides, East Haven has to go back and touch up. Elvard behind the net for Conard. Hits his outlet man, who has to regroup a little bit. Stretch pass was a little bit weak, and they can't get it out of the zone. CJ Bankoff behind the net, looks for his outlet man. Pinched in by East Haven. He comes in. Only one man at the point for East Haven. Hard hit in the front, and we're going to have a call. Oh, no. Hand pass.
Refs are letting them play tonight, Rob. I like it. It looks like hockey.
Nolan Reck, hard hit right in the slot versus his man. And East Haven tried to move the puck with a hand pass, so the puck will come down in the zone with a minute 39 left in the first. Albert and Bankoff are at the points. McGoldrick will take the face-off for Conard. East Haven with the face-off win. Back to the outfit man. Fake around Albert. There goes DeFilio. He can't get to it, though. Great pickup by CJ Bankoff. He's Enzo Plano. He'll keep it down for East Haven. Behind the net is DeFilio. At the East Haven point. He fakes and he walks it in, takes a shot. Beauty save by Murphy. He went to the other side with his pad save. That's Murph's turf. East Haven still challenging a little bit. Blocker save by Murphy. Backhanded shot by East Haven. Murphy saves it. Still a battle out in front. Save Murphy. Conard still can't get it out of the zone. The point shoots it in. Puck goes to Murphy. He'll cover up. We'll have a face-off. Murphy came up big there, Russ, for that little outage.
Yeah, just really, really incredible to see Conard playing this physical against a team that's really big and really fast. I'm loving it right now, Rob.
Hope they can keep the gas in the tank. Eisenberg with the face-off. Gets the win, tries to get it out. Nice fake by East Haven defensive men. Porter Andrews coming right up into the defense in East Haven's face. He has to get rid of it. Carter McGinley keeps it in for East Haven. Dylan Smith behind the net. Hits Luke Schaefer and out in the zone. Poke checks it out a little bit. Chamacho trying to bring it out. He's roughed up and he's brought down to the ice. Schaefer still pokes it away. Porter Andrews poking it in. Stretch pass by East Haven to Shane Ruggiero. Tries to go backhand. Picked off by Dylan Smith and makes a great play. Shot by East Haven. Hits a man in front. McGinley, East Haven. Shot out in front. Save. And a little chaos out in front. Oh, he gets a shove. Headbutt by Carter McGinley against Murphy. Murphy shoves him back a little bit. And we've got chaos. Face mask or grab. Pandemonium's breaking out here in Monday Night Live. Henry Tamaccio, he's going to serve some time for that one. Little rough stuff there. Matching penalty. Tanner Walsh, number 88, he'll sit in the box too as well. Looks like both of them called for roughing. We'll have coincidentals with 7.7 seconds left.
Important face-off here to win, Rob. We got to win this face-off.
We've got a battle on the wings on the right in the circle too. Ref's warning them. Tell them to get out of the circle. Puck's drop. Goes back to East Haven. Shot out right in front. Rebound. Tries to put it in. East Haven's able to scrub it in with 2.1 seconds left. To your point, Russ, important face-off.
Yeah, unfortunate, Rob. They get themselves back together here because they really had majority of that first period was really good stuff.
And we'll have an end of the first period. 3-1 East Haven. End of the period goal. A lot of gas. Let's see if they go back and able to refuel. Russ, your thoughts on the first period?
Again, Rob, I thought, after the of Conard get their wits about them, they really answered back. It was a really good period for them. Physicality was there, speed was there, puck well. Again, unfortunate ending to that first period right there. But I think a lot of good things happened in that period, a lot of good things to build on. Conard just needs to collect itself. They just need to make sure they have enough gas in the tank to go all three periods at this level of hockey.
Well, we saw some moments of brilliancy. Hopefully we can have those with continuity. We'll be back after first intermission. We're back at the start of the second period here. 3-1 lead by East Haven. Conard hopefully got some rest, able to regroup, try and make a comeback. After a momentum swing where East Haven made it 3-1. Perillo, Plano, and DeFillo on the line for East Haven. Conard with the face-off win, dumped in by Dylan Smith. East Haven able to pick up the puck. Gavin Mangini giving chase. Right out front, Brady Norris. Shot, save. McGoldrick, backhanded shot. Shot, loose puck. Looks like the netting came off. Loose net, whistle called. We'll have a face-off in the Conard offensive zone. But a good barrage of shots by Conard. McGoldrick will face-off win to Mangini, tries to backhand it, but Norris is put down. East Haven gets it, flipped up. DeFilio gets it, tries to backhand it, goes wide. Out in front shot. East Haven pitching in. Preston Kintelli with the shot, goes wide and around. Enzo Plano gets put out. Here goes Mangini, tries to push it out. Dylan Smith able to get it out to Mangini, and Mangini hits a man as he tries to dump it in, and it goes out of bounds. Whistle call. Eisenberg, Andrews, and Gainey out there for Conard. East Haven with the face-off win. Dumped in by Ryan Bunnell for East Haven. Mealy in the corner. Back to the D-man East Haven. D to D. Shot. Traffic out in front. Score! East Haven. Number 7, Benjamin Brown. Put it on net. Murph looked a little blinded on that one. A lot of chaos out in front. And it was able to find a hole.
Yeah, Rob, our point, we're chasing the puck too much. We're not covering our points. That guy was uncontested at the point, skated in and shot right through traffic. Murph never had a chance to see that puck.
So East Haven takes a 4-1 lead with 13:55 left in the second. Naris wins the face-off for Conard. Over back to Bankoff. Bankoff shoots it up. Missed by Mangini. Can't get it. Elver will pick it up in the Conard defensive zone. Mangini pushes his man off the puck. Shot in front. Chaos. Blocked by Murphy. Pad save. East Haven still trying to get a pass off when he's down. He takes a slash. We're going to have a penalty. Murphy finally coming out of the net. Extra attacker coming in for Conard. Stretch pass to McGoldrick. Elver with the shot. Shot by Eisenberg. Blocked. Bankoff able to keep it deep. And East Haven just able to touch up. Looks like when the East Haven man was down, he took a slash on a Conard. Shane Ruggiero will go to the box for a slash. Conard hoped to capitalize here. Eisenberg, Tamaccio, and McGoldrick. Face-off one. Shot by Smith. Goes wide. Schaefer trying to rush in, but poked out of the zone by East Haven. Here comes DeFilio. One man. Back. Great defensive play by Dylan Smith so he wouldn't get the shot off. Picked up rebound by East Haven, though. Number 18 takes a shot by Preston Kintelli. Conard trying to get it out of the zone. Just too far out of reach by Tamaccio. Now picked up by McGoldrick. He'll bring it in. Swings. Dazzles. Shot. Pad save, Lacroix. Over to Dylan Smith, who just misses it. East Haven's able to clear. Plano and DeFilio will change up for East Haven. Here comes Conard regrouping. Tamaccio. Passes it up to Schaefer at his feet. Dumps it in deep. He's got tangled up with the puck a little bit. Dylan Smith pinches in. And it's cleared all the way down the ice by East Haven. Nicholas Perillo giving chase. Stretch pass by Schaefer over to Smith. Smith tries to tap it up to Tamaccio. Can't get it. It's picked off by Preston Cantelli. But offsides East Haven. Conard looking for something to get going on the power play. Naris, Porter Andrews, and Ken Roche. Face-off won by Conard. Bankoff gets it back off the boards to Mangini. Mangini brings it up for Naris. Back to Mangini, back to Naris. Naris tries to escape it up. Poked away by DeFilio again. Here he comes. He tries to get around Bankoff. Backhand. He does. Sidesteps. Fakes out Murphy. Scores. I believe that's his second goal of the game, or even third there, Russ.
They know what they need to do. They need not mess around him. And, too slow out of the zone, a little miscommunication on a set play to try to get something set up, and a shorthand goal by East Haven.
5-1 East Haven. Conard with the face-off win. Back to Dylan Smith. To Schaefer. Schaefer will dump it in. Goes behind the net.
Forecheck's got to be a lot harder than that, Rob. That is not the forecheck that we need on it.
Conard, Dylan Smith tries to bring it in. Gets tangled with his feet a little bit. And East Haven able to pick it off. Luke Schaefer goes left. Up the boards to Dylan Smith and then to Macchio. Here comes Preston Cantelli, and he's hooked by Dylan Smith, and we're going to get a call on Conard. So 1 second left on the East Haven penalty, and Dylan Smith will go in the box for 2.
Talking about being disciplined, Rob. That's just, again, we're going to get to see 2 minutes of East Haven power play in 1 second.
Gainey and Roach. Gainey takes the face off. Won by East Haven. Over. Shot. Save Murphy. And East Haven is now full strength. East Haven wins again. Over to Preston Cantelli. Sends it to the bumper to DeFilio. Sauce pass. He's hit as he delivers the sauce pass. Back to Cantel. Back over to East Haven. Shot. Save Murphy. Alvord puts him into the boards. Tries to cover it up. Poke checked away by Gainey. Tries to get it out of the zone. It's just out of the zone for East Haven. East Haven, Enzo Plano will bring it in. Loses it at his feet. East Haven able to set up. O'Keefe pushing him into the boards a little bit. East Haven goes D to D. Shot by East Haven. Redirect. Great save by Murphy. Looks like a question on the clock to the referee. Looks like there was a technical difficulty on that penalty.
Yeah, we only used 3 seconds in about 30 on the clock, so they're going to have to make an adjustment there. And I'm sure that's going to be challenging.
Looks like we have some new tech operators in there, Russ. I know it's very difficult to manage in there. I've worked it myself. It's complicated.
Yeah, we're winding the clock down here.
They're taking some seconds off of that clock. And referee says it's 10:34 left in the first and a minute 23 left in Dylan Smith's penalty. Seems that both coaches are content with that, or have to be. Conard wins the face-off, sent down all the way down the ice. McGoldrick in pursuit. East Haven will bring it up. Preston Cantel to Plano. Plano misses it to DeFilio. Backhanded pass. Swiped away by Conard by Brady Naris. Cantel, point man, sends it deep. Plano in front of the office. Cantel over to his D-man. Gets it deep behind the net to Plano. Plano behind the net to DeFilio. Shots. Pad saved by Murphy. Cantel to his D-man. Over to the bumper. Nicholas Perillo behind the net to Plano. Slap shot. Pad save Murphy. McGoldrick picks it up and backhands it down the ice. Conard will do a quick change. And might be caught in the change. Because there goes DeFilio. He was in all alone. Here he comes. Tries to circle around. Great job by Bankoff using the body and putting him down. Mangini tries to clear zone, but hits Cantel. Cantel's able to get it, swarms in the bunker. Plano sees a man open, takes a shot, hits off the post. That shot was so hard it went out of the zone. East Haven has to regroup. East Haven on the change. Bankoff goes to give chase, backhanded to his partner Albert. Albert takes a swing and a miss. Now it's in the corner, puts his man down. Oh! And East Haven just went after a Conard man, not even close to the puck at all.
They basically tried to take Henry Tamacio's head off there.
Shane.
That should have been a two. That should be more than 2 minutes on that. That was complete head contact.
Puck wasn't even close to the player, and Shane Ruggiero, a high hit on Tamaccio. So Conard, opportunity to capitalize. Eisenberg, Tamaccio, and McGoldrick face off. Conard wins to Schaefer, spins around. McGoldrick walking in, shot wide.
Gotta hit the net, Rob. We gotta hit the net.
Dylan Smith to Schaefer, backhand sauce pass to McGoldrick on the bumper. Back to Schaefer at the point. Schaefer over to Smith. Smith, wide shot, right on net. Save, goes wide. Schaefer over to go get it and keep it in the zone. Schaefer over to McGoldrick. McGoldrick trying to move it up and down. Trying to bring it in close. Goes around the net. Tries to center it pass a little bit. Able to poke it through. Tamaccio can't get it. Schaefer, great play at the point to keep it in. Here goes. McGoldrick trying to go around. Shot, save. Dylan Smith, shot wide. Schaefer will take control back at the point. Great power play by Conard here. Dylan Smith over to McGoldrick. McGoldrick shoots it wide. Dylan Smith picks up the puck. He'll put it on net. Hits his own man Tamaccio. Goes through the crease. Picked up by McGoldrick. McGoldrick will take a shot. Off the goalie, goes out of bounds. Great barrage by Conard.
Man, really good puck movement, really good control. If we could hit the net, we would have just had 4 goals right there.
Great job by Mason Lacroix on the net. He's congratulated by his man Carter McGlinchey for some good save opportunities. Connor D still out there. They win to McGoldrick to Schaefer. Schaefer's got to dump it in quick because DeFilio was all over him. Eisenberg battling behind the puck, behind the net, picked up by McGoldrick. McGoldrick looking for a man to Dylan Smith. Can't get a handle on the puck. Puck played in the corner. It's saved, stopped in by Dylan Smith. He's able to keep it in the zone. Tamaccio behind the net, trying to circle around. Shot. Schaefer can't get the shot off. Schaefer gets another shot off, goes behind the net. McGoldrick tries to put it in front from behind the net. Bank shot. Off the wall. Smith with the puck. Sees McGoldrick. Can't get it, and East Haven clears it with 2 seconds left on the power play for Conard. Schaefer bringing it up. Just misses Naris. Pace picked up a little bit with 6:40 left to play in the first. Looked off, East Haven looked off sides. They get a man open. Shot, save, Murphy. Shot from 18 from East Haven from the point. Save, Murphy. Puck goes into the corner. Mangini and Norris trying to converge. Here comes Cantel, able to keep it in. DeFilio, shot, hits Bankoff in front. Loose puck in the slot. Comes out. Hard shot by the defenseman. It's like Callahan Lacroix had a nice hard shot there. East Haven bringing it up. Nice poke check by Naris. Tries to bank it off the boards and go around. Can't get to it. Here goes Dylan Smith on the chase. Centering pass by East Haven goes right through the crease. Picked up by Norris. Now here it goes Mangini. Mangini scrambles around, tries to dangle between the legs, but can't get it. Brady Norris has pins across the boards. He can't handle the puck, and East Haven's able to get it out of the zone. No icing called. The referee says it was tipped in. Brendan Gainey back to Elvert. Elvert, and he's hit, but Elvert puts his man down. Here comes East Haven now, trying to get up the boards. Elvert has it, tries to get it up to Gainey, but goes too far. Picked up by Salvatore Plano. Sends it up to Ryan Bunnell. Picked off by Conard. Ken Roach. It's dumped into the corner. Picked up by Elvert for Conard. Brendan Gainey in the outlet. Hits a stretch pass to Elvert. He'll try and bring it up on his own. He'll cross the red line. Tries to dump it in. Doesn't get good wood. Can't get it deep, but East Haven will bring it around and regroup. Nice play by Ben Frazier. Great play by Nolan Reck to hold his man up and get it out of the zone. East Haven will dump it in. It's a shot right on net, and Murphy will hold up to get his guys some fresh legs. 4:22 left in the second period.
Good effort there, Rob, by the younger line. Great check by Nolan Reck there to break up that play. Exactly the physicality we need right now.
Callan O'Neill takes the face-off for East Haven. East Haven wins it. Shot goes wild in the circle. It's tipped up by Porter Andrews for Conard. Gets out of the zone. He'll give chase with Carter McGlinchey for East Haven. Kept in by Conard. Conard reaches for it. Conor Gable can't get it out of the neutral zone. Now it's picked up by Tamaccio. He's stood up by Preston Cantel. Eisenberg reaches for it, but just out of reach. Tamaccio is put down by Ben Frazier. Great play by Schaefer to get it out of the zone. Tamaccio can't pick it up and handle it. Here comes East Haven. Good stick handling by Raymond Weston. Shot by East Haven's deflected by Weston out front from the shot by Cantel, but Murphy right there. At 3:23 left in the second period for Conard. Ben Brown and Cameron Lacroix, point men for East Haven. Conard wins the faceoff by Brady Norris. Lifts it up for Corin McGoldrick, who gives chase. Just out of reach by Norris, but Conard has to come back and touch up, or else it'll be offsides. Mangini able to hold it in off the side, but can't get it into the zone.
Gotta win these puck battles on the boards.
Mangini tries to get out of the zone. Can't get there. He reaches for it. Now he's able to. East Haven dumps it in, and it's on net. Murphy plays it out to Schaefer. Goes back to Dylan Smith. And Conard shoots it in out of reach, and we'll have icing. 2:43 left in the second.
A lot of hockey left, Rob, and Conard's starting to look a little fatigued.
East Haven wins the faceoff. Preston Cantel, shot. East Haven sending a lot of traffic in front of Murphy. That never made it to the net. Again by the defense. That pass is picked off by Conard. Conard able to bring it up by McGoldrick, and he's able to dump it in. Mangini stands his man up behind the net. McGoldrick sends it around the boards to Bankoff. Bankoff will send a shot down there. Reflected. Mangini. Redirect right on net. Lacroix right there, though.
Really nicely placed shot by Bankoff there. Almost had a real chance. Thought that was going in.
Kind of a good team effort. Schaefer dumped it in. McGoldrick wrapped it around. Bankoff shot it. Traffic out in front. Just nice pickup by the Lacroix boy.
And we had a little forecheck by Mangini there that helped start that. It's the boys really have to go in there hard and make sure they're turning pucks over behind the net.
Gainey will take the face-off. As the referee sends out an East Haven man. East Haven wins the face-off. Shot around behind the net. Schaefer keeps it deep in the zone. Roach going after it. Roach tries to make a hit. Misses it. Puck goes out in neutral zone. Dylan Smith. Smith circles. Luke Schaefer goes out to chase it. Banks it off the boards to Nolan Reck. Nolan Reck lifts it up and it gets deep into the zone. Ken Roach giving chase. Puts his man up on the boards. Nolan Reck centers it. Gainey, shot, save. Comes out of the zone. Dylan Smith tries to keep it back in, but doesn't get very far. Plano brings it back in. Looks like East Haven has its front line again. Salvatore Plano tried to take a slap shot and missed from the point. Here he is again, though. Takes a shot. Hits the post. Comes out of the zone. Brendan Gainey bringing it up for Conard. Tries to take a shot, and it's blocked by Salvatore Plano. Gainey hits his man behind the net. 1 minute left to play in the period. Luke Schaefer keeping it deep in the zone for Conard. Puck goes out of play.
Conard's got any hope, Rob, in this game to get some more points on the board here, it's going to be behind East Haven's net with a hard forecheck and separating those guys from the puck and getting some turnovers.
Eisenberg with the draw for Conard. East Haven wins it. Goes back. C.J. Bankoff going back for it. Looks to his right. Passes it left. Up to Tamaccio. Porter Andrews will dump it in deep. Great use of space there. Tamaccio battling the boards in the corner. Conard trying to keep it in. Now it's a 3-on-2 for East Haven. Great play by C.J. Bankoff to get it off as his man. Great job by C.J. Puck goes out into the neutral zone. Puck put on net, waffled out by Murphy. C.J. lifts the puck up. East Haven looking to regroup. Sauce pass. To East Haven to outlet man. He dumps it in, and we're going to have an end of a period. At the end of 2, 5-1, East Haven. Russ, anything on that second period?
Said Rob, they're going to have to dig deep in this locker room, hopefully come back and get some points on this board. It really is all about just keeping consistency. East Haven's a fast team. They're a skilled team. They're moving the puck really well. We've had our chances, though, Rob. We got to hit the net. You know, we've missed the net wide. We've missed the net high. you know, looking forward to getting some pucks on net, getting some rebounds, getting some action in front of that net, and getting some pucks, maybe to get them in there and get us some points on the board.
Well, there you have it. We'll be back in a few. Enjoy our second intermission. We're back for the start of the third period, 5-1, East Haven. Russ, what do you think? 15 minutes left. Does Conard have it in the tank to go?
We're certainly going to see, Rob. I mean, I think they've got plenty of talent. They have plenty of energy. They've been working hard all season. They've had plenty of rest and haven't had a ton of games over the last several weeks. So it's up to them right now how they want to answer.
East Haven with the face-off win. They push it in the zone. Dylan Smith for Conard chases it. Tries to get it in the corner. Tries to get it up, but can't get it out of the zone. Porter Andrews tries to push it out, but East Haven defenseman Cantelli's right there to keep it in the zone. Now it's picked up by Brady Norris. Some slapstick hockey coming around as it goes back and forth in the neutral zone between the two teams.
A little better support on the puck here from Conard. We need a little closer, a little shorter passes. Everything's a stretch pass, and it's not working right now. We need to support the puck by getting a little closer. Nice 6-foot, 8-foot passes, support and skating through. Make a lot of difference right now in this game.
Tanner Walsh will take the face-off for East Haven versus Jack Eisenberg. Conard with the face-off win. CJ Bankoff banks it off the boards. Picked up by East Haven. East Haven dumps it in the zone. Out in front, the ice. And it's a bouncing puck that Murphy covers up.
Conard's really got to get a controlled breakout out of their zone, control the puck through the neutral zone. Too many turnovers in the neutral zone on the breakout right now. Just turning it right back over to East Haven, and they're coming right back in the zone.
Puck is dropped, won by East Haven. Shot by the defenseman. Goes off the top of the stick of Murphy. Wasn't near the net, though. And now it's up against the boards. Tamaccio trying to pin his man. Loose puck by East Haven. Shot on net. Pad save by Murphy. Battle behind the boards with Bankoff. He's able to get it loose up to Tamaccio. Tamaccio tries to bank it off the boards and go around. Referee gets in the way a little bit. Picked up by Eisenberg. Shuffles pass to Porter Andrews. Porter gets it down the ice, but just too far, and an icing call. So we got 3 faceoffs already in the Conard defensive zone. Dylan Smith and Luke Schaefer will be out there for Conard for defense. They've logged a lot of minutes tonight for Conard. William Demetriadis takes the faceoff for East Haven versus Nolan Reck. Loose puck, Oliver Levesque giving chase for Conard. Picked up by East Haven. East Haven stretch pass, picked up by Luke Schaefer. Gets by him a little bit. Off the boards by Dylan Smith. Levesque pass picked off by East Haven. Here comes Preston Cantel. Goes through his legs. Hard hit versus Dylan Smith, and he slides into the board, but he's tough. He gets back up. Pace moving a little bit quicker now. Dylan Smith for Conard behind the net. Gives it to his defensive partner, Luke Schaefer. Pass up to Oliver Levesque. Gets it to Nolan Reck. Nolan Reck tries to bring it around. Backhanded pass. Drops it for Gainey. Shot. Rebound, but covered up right away by Lacroix. Good puck movement there.
Yeah, really good puck movement there, and a really good opportunity for Conard right there. A nice shot on net. We hit the goalie. It was good.
Matzinger and O'Keefe be the points for Conard defense. Naris will take the face-off. Face-off won by East Haven. Mangini giving chase for Conard. Pins his man up against the boards, but East Haven able to get around to its net. Carter McGinsley loses sight of the puck a little bit, has to force it out. Now it goes down the length of the ice. No icing is called. And O'Keefe goes at it in the boards with DeFilio, excuse me. Conard now pushing through, not just out of the reach of McGoldrick, but McGoldrick able to get it to O'Keefe. O'Keefe able to get it over the zone and deep into the zone. Good play by Matzinger to break it up from East Haven. East Haven tries to turn it around. Enzo Plano spins. Looks like he wants to cycle back. Gets up to his defense. Mangini in the defenseman's face. Puck goes along the boards. Tipped away by McGoldrick. It gets sent down deep. No icing's called. East Haven will set up. Both teams give a half a line change. CJ Bankoff goes off his stick. He has to go around the referee. And East Haven picks the puck up in front. Centering pass by DeFilio. Really hard. And it shoots off one of his own teammates' feet and goes all the way down the length of the ice. Picked up by East Haven. Shane Ruggiero tried to bring it in. Loses the puck a little bit. Porter Andrews now giving chase. Alver takes a shot. Stick save. Hits something up in the boards. And it'll be a face-off and goes out of play. Nolan Reck will take the face-off for Conard. Parker Bastos on the wing. And Braden Gainey on the other wing. Face-off won by East Haven. They try and bring it up. Luke Schaefer shoots it in the zone. Gainey's hit, spun around. He gets right back up. And he hits the guy that hits him back. We're going to have a penalty on Conard. Cross-check is the call on Gainey. He'll sit for 2. 10:39 left in the third.
Yeah, Gainey a little frustrated with the no call before that. They were a little up high on him, kind of got him hooked around, and then he went after the guy with no puck, and here we go. Got a call.
Power play East Haven. East Haven wins the face-off. D-man to the bumper. Right behind the net. Rebound behind the net. Shot and a goal. East Haven 6-1. East Haven with 10.5 minutes left. Conard wins the face-off. Back to Bankoff. McGoldrick trying to rouse it down. Hip check by East Haven. Carter McGlinchey will hit him. Naris is tripped up. We're going to have a penalty call. Puck out in front. Saved by Lacroix. And touched up by East Haven. Enzo Plano will go in the box for 2. So Conard will have an opportunity here with 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes left in the game. Conard with face-off win. D-man over to Schaefer. Schaefer with a shot, redirect by McGoldrick, goes wide. Goes back out. Schaefer pinching in. He stood up by DeFilio, loses the puck. DeFilio to his partner. Misses the feed, and Conard's able to regroup. Slowed down by McGoldrick a little bit. Dylan Smith able to dump it in. Circles around. McGoldrick back to Schaefer. Tries to get it in front. Hits a blade, and East Haven able to clear. Nicholas Perillo giving chase for East Haven. Tamaccio swings it back. loses it a little bit. Eisenberg shuffles it up. Here comes East Haven. Preston Cantel puts on the speed a little bit. Can't get there though. Shot by Cantel. Saved by Murphy. Someone was there for the rebound. Couldn't get it, and Conard shoots at the length of the ice. .850 left in the third. 38 seconds left on the power play for Conard. Conard will send out Brady Norris, Mangini, and Ken Roach. Porter Andrews trying to get it. He's knocked down. Shot goes to the Conard net. Bank off to Roach. He's put into the boards. Ryan Bunnell. Great forechecking by DeFilio. Puck is picked off by East Haven. And Conard can't seem to group. Mangini giving the nudge to Bunnell, who did a good job forechecking. Porter Andrews up for Norris. Norris tries to circle around but loses the puck. Ken Roach can't hang on to it, and it gets out of the zone. Here comes Enzo Plano for East Haven. Matzinger tries to steal it, can't do it. Shot by East Haven, saved by Brendan Murphy. 7:44 left, 6-1 East Haven. Eisenberg bringing the puck up. He can try to have an opportunity, slows it down, tries to spin it around, loses the puck. Parker Bastos in the corner. He's checked into the boards in the corner, but he's up and all right. East Haven trying to bring it in. Riley O'Keefe puts him to the boards. Does a great job there in the D and finds his outlet at the same time. Here goes Torin McGoldrick. Tries to razzle-dazzle through. Parker Bastos sends a block. Eisenberg with a shot. Save. Someone loses a glove in the process. And East Haven able to send it out of the zone. Riley O'Keefe tries to send in the boards, but East Haven's right there. Shot by Nicholas Perillo. Easy save. Brendan Murphy. Conard with the face-off win. Luke Schaefer tried to bring it up. Hits his outlet. Nathan Dubois, who shuffles it off. And it's picked off by East Haven. 2-on-2 East Haven. Here they come. Shot East Haven. Pad save Murphy. Shot was by Ben Frazier. Dylan Smith pushing on the boards. Him and Gainey. Gainey comes out with it. Gainey spins around. Picked off someone's leg. He's able to get it up. Just tipped away by Nolan Reck. Nolan Reck to Nathan Dubois. Nathan Dubois dumps it in. Goes behind the net. Cantel. Nathan Reck tries to put a hit on Preston Cantelli. East Haven bringing it in. Here comes William Demetridius. And the puck is back and forth at the blue line, but still in the zone for East Haven. Dylan Smith tries to bring it up. Gets it off to Nolan Reck, to Brendan Gainey. Gainey sends it down the ice. Rides his man up against the boards. Good job by Gainey. He'll come off for a change. Nolan Reck is pushed off the puck. Norris is there to try and pick it up, but he loses it a little bit. Puck goes to open ice. Sent up by East Haven. They tipped it in. Alexander Jack goes chasing for East Haven, and it's picked up a loose puck by Tor McGoldrick. McGoldrick Sent to Mangini. Mangini dumps it in. Puck goes around the net. Alexander Jack for East Haven picks it up. Callan O'Neill grabs it, loses it, thanks to the good forechecking by McGoldrick. East Haven able to regroup a little bit. Mangini's all over him. So East Haven can't get the pass as hard as they wanted to. There's the stretch pass, but misses his man. And East Haven able to get it over the red line and now dump it into the Conard zone. 5 minutes left to play here in the game. Mangini to McGoldrick, sees an opening, can't retain the puck. McGoldrick is held a little bit, able to get a pass off to Norris, but it's a little too far. Naris regroups, who's behind the net, circles, takes a shot, can't get good wood on it because his stick is danged. Riley O'Keefe pinches in, keeps it deep. Great play by O'Keefe and the D-man. Alvarez shoots it in, redirect by McGoldrick. Not that hard though. East Haven tries to shoot it out of the zone but can't get it out there. Brady Naris picks it up. East Haven able to pick it up and try and clear it off the boards. Garrett Wilkinson for East Haven picks it up, clears the red line and able to dump it in. Conard will make a change. Low in there at the blue line for Conard as an outlet to pick it up. And Ben Frazier will walk the blue line, give it to his partner, and shoot it. Puck rolls up a Murphy, who's able to see it and swat it from his glove. Conard, a little tired on its wheels, will ice the puck with 3:50 left to play in the game. Conard will send out Porter Andrews, Jack Eisenberg, and Henry Tamaccio. East Haven wins it, point to point, shot, save, Murphy. Face-off won by East Haven. Back up to the point. East Haven tries to shoot it in, doesn't reach the net. East Haven tries to hit a check, but bounces off of Tamaccio. Riley O'Keefe picks it up, spins around, gets to his outlet to Porter Andrews. Andrews able to pick it up, but it's picked off by East Haven. East Haven gets it. Eisenberg puts his leg out, kick it off to the side. Loose puck out in front. Nice grab by Eisenberg. Sees Tamaccio. Tamaccio going in. Shot. Pad save. Loose puck. Rebound. Tamaccio sends it around to Eisenberg. Eisenberg to the point to Matzinger, who loses it and gets out of the zone. Now it's picked off by Garrett Wilkinson. Luke Schaefer giving chase. Gives a nice deke. Dishes it off to his outlet. Porter Andrews ridden against the board. Great hustle by Andrews. Conard, Eisenberg trying to give support to Andrew Nigro. Big battle on the boards. Great job there. Shuffle pass. Schaefer shot off the stick and goes out of bounds by Schaefer. .225 left to play in the game. Bankoff and Schaefer will be the points. Parker Bastos play a wingman. Face-off won by Gainey. Gainey goes into the corner with the East Haven man. East Haven grabs it, able to shuffle it up to his own man. Bastos pokes it away. Here comes Gainey with it. He'll chug it through. Dumps it in and he's hit from behind. Conard can't keep it in the zone. Goes back to Bankoff, who dumps it back in. Conard has to go back and touch up. Whistle called. Might have been touched by an East Haven guy. And we'll have a face-off in the Conard offensive zone. 1:57 left to play. Mangini, Naris, and McGoldrick. And Dylan Smith and O'Keefe. O'Keefe dumps it in, finds space to keep the puck alive in the offensive zone. Mangini tries to put a hit on. Out front, nice pass by McGoldrick, but can't get it in was Naris. Dylan Smith pinching in, loses a wheel. And now it's one-on-one East Haven. Tries to razzle-dazzle. Great play by O'Keefe, who pokes it away. Garrett totally stopped a nice play. McGoldrick, razzle-dazzle, hits the crossbar. 1:22 left to play. O'Keefe with another shot. Hits his own man out in front. He hustles back. Dylan Smith tried to keep it in. O'Keefe getting in the way of the East Haven man. Another great defensive play by O'Keefe. McGoldrick with the puck now. At the red line. Swats it down into the East Haven zone. 1 minute left to play in the period. Here comes Ben Frazier for East Haven. Tries to swing. Drops it. Poked out of the play. Puck poked out by Naris. Ben Frazier tries to go around again. Schaefer swindles it. Puck shot by Frazier. Up in the air. Saved by Murphy. East Haven from the point. Takes a shot. Doesn't even reach the net. Chaos behind the net. Oliver Levesque tries to shoot it up the zone. Can't get it out. East Haven and Naris fighting away for it. Levesque puts a check on to somebody. Conard gets it out of the zone with 18 seconds left. Luke Schaefer reaches for it, but it goes to Murphy. Murphy shoots it away to Schaefer. Picked up by East Haven. Gets out of the zone. Here comes Dubois. Shuffles it off. Oh, but offsides. With 2.8 seconds left to play. Good look by Dubois. But Eisenberg was just a tad offsides. Face off. Horn goes off. And we have a final of 6-1. East Haven takes the game 6-1, moves to a 10-1-1 record. Conard will go to 6-1-2. Great play by Conard tonight, facing Division II leader East Haven. And tune in next time for another episode of Russ and Rob and Conard Wolves Hockey. Thanks, everybody.